Have you guys been using a lot of vitamin C? Have you been using hyaluronic acid? Have you been using kojic acid, tranexamic acid, zinc, and all sorts of other ingredients? And you think that is going to help you get the results that you're looking for? Probably not. And if it does, it requires a lot of sensible science to be able to do that. And are the products that you're using that have these ingredients have that sensible science in them? Who knows? That's why I'm here. I am Karan Ratti. I'm a dermatobiologist and I've specialized in regenerative dermatology, hair biology, cell biology, and structural biology. I'm not just a skin scientist, but I'm also an entrepreneur. I've started multiple performance beauty brands over the course of my years being an entrepreneur. I am currently an owner of a performance beauty company called Ratti Brands that has its own skincare brand called Melblok. Now, Melblok is a restorative skincare brand that makes high-performance products powered by sensible science. And we sell our products directly to the experts, dermatologists, or they prescribe the products. And you also sell them directly to consumers like you and I, and you can buy them on melblok.com. So I am coming with a unique perspective on skincare from the inside out. And today I'm going to share how you guys get influenced and some of the secrets of the skincare industry. And hopefully this is going to become a series of videos that I do on this channel. Okay, so why this channel? I feel that there are not a lot of, probably in my experience, I haven't come across anyone who is a skin scientist, but also an entrepreneur who sells beauty products to other people, who has made beauty products for their own brand, and are able to talk about why they've made those products, able to talk about the ingredients, the science behind the ingredients, the real science, the sensible science as to why a product should be used, why an ingredient should be used or shouldn't be. So I feel that there's this gap. So let's talk about how you are getting influenced. See, on one hand, you have skincare influencers, also called Skinfluencers, who use a lot of products and they review the products. They kind of tell you how a product helps for them. What have they tried other than that product, the ingredients, and they give you a general idea about the science behind it and how they feel the product is. So on one hand, you've got the skin influencers, whereas on the other hand, you have the experts, which is dermatologists. Now, dermatologists are way more aware than skin influencers because they've read a lot of scientific literature. Their thinking is that of clinician who can go into the root and try and understand why something works. Where do both skin influencers and dermatologists get their products from? It's the brands that are making the products. And who is it that's making the product? I mean, what is a brand? It's at the end of the day, people working together to create the products. But really, what is the root where the products are coming from? It's the skin scientist. It's a cell biologist, a structural biologist who can understand why certain ingredients need to be used, what combinations really work together, and what combinations are actually bad for you, right? They're the ones who do the core research to come up with the actives that need to be used. And then on the other hand, you have the formulators. The formulators are guys who take the ingredients suggested by skin scientists, the cell biologists, and they put them together in a stable format. So whether it's a serum, whether it's a cream, whether it's a lotion, whether it's a toner, or whether it's a facial mist, whatever it is, the active ingredients then go inside and the formulators decide how the combinations you order. Unfortunately, these days, many companies, if not most beauty brands, are hiring all the formulators to decide what's going to go because the ingredient research is already there. They know, okay, for example, if you have pigmentation, you have kojic acid, tranexamic acid, retinoic acid, ascorbic acid, hydroxy acids that can be used together to give you the results that you need for pigmentation. But are they the best ingredients? Not really. They're most of the times the most marketed ingredients. They're the most readily available. They're the cheapest to buy. And so it's very easy to just get them from the suppliers, put them in the product, or like I say, dump them in the product and then make, some combination. And so you'll actually see them when you go out to buy a product for, say, pigmentation, you'll see either it has kojic acid or it has tranexamic acid, or it's got hydroxy acids, it's got vitamin C, which is ascorbic acid. I will tell you vitamin C is not good for you. And so on and so forth. What's happened is that whether it is skin influencers, whether it's dermatologists, or even the skin scientists these days, there's a lot of contamination, and all of them are victims of marketing. So if vitamin C is, for example, becoming a very popular ingredient, then there's a very high chance that even skin scientists are doing a lot of research on it. And so everybody is kind of in the zone that can they really produce research that contradicts vitamin C? And most of them don't even dare try. But I can tell you that vitamin C is not good for you despite all of the research, because there is very strong contradictory research that shows that vitamin C is actually not good. And why is it not good? You'll have to see my next video for that. And as part of the custom research service that we offer at Ratti Brands, I helped not only large companies, but also startups who want to do the impossible, give you results that you've never seen before, and build products for it. So I understand where it's coming from, the secrets behind why brands do what they do. And so I'm able to give you a unique perspective and maybe bust a lot of myths, tell you why marketing influences a lot of the decisions that you're making these days when it comes to skincare, and actually bring you back to why you even use skincare. So that brings me to this question. Skin restoration versus skincare. Why are you even using skincare? Are you using skincare because you want to apply watermelon on your face? Are you using skincare because you want to apply orange juice on your face, or you want to apply whey protein, or you want to apply oats? That's not the reason why you're using skincare. Even if you decide, okay, I want to use Kojic acid, or I want to use niacinamide 10% with 2% zinc, or I want to use vitamin B, B5 or B3, or any other kind of B, vitamin K, vitamin F, whatever it is. You're not using the ingredients because you think the ingredient is amazing. You're using the ingredient because somewhere in your mind, you think that ingredient is going to help you get closer to your skincare goal. Whether that is getting brighter skin, whether that is getting rid of your acne, open pores, lines, roughness, wrinkles, hydration, get that glowy, glass-like skin, or get that smoothness that you're looking for, get that anti-aging effect, get that skin lift, whatever it is, at the end of the day, you're using products to get rid of your problems or to move closer to your skincare goals. Or if you've got perfect skin, which a lot of you I'm sure have, you want to take it to the next level and you want to basically get closer to your skincare goals. So I'm here to tell you that you're actually here to restore your skin. And that's what my aim and mission is, to help you restore your skin back to the way it's supposed to be. Bright, clear, even toned, and age appropriate. And that's right. Most of us who feel that we have prematurely aged, we don't want 10 years younger skin. What we want is to look our age, which will look 10 years younger, because almost everybody who has premature aging is looking older than they're supposed to, right? So I want to help bring you back to the way your skin is supposed to be. And that is why I'm here. So if you have any questions that you want to ask me about ingredients, skincare, any products that you're using, whether you should use those products or not, what does the industry think about it? Why have you been already marketed that product? Or probably you're confused about that. There's a lot of misconception out there that probably, let me try and help you out, and we try and address those questions. So comment in the comment section below and tell me your question, what you want to ask me. And if you actually, in fact, know any other content creators who are skin scientists, who are also entrepreneurs, who started their own brands and can give you that unique perspective, or are already giving you that unique perspective, that put their channel name down there and let's build that community, right? And now I'm going to say something to you, which you probably heard a lot of times: like and subscribe. I know this goes like from here when you hear this, but subscribe right here, because you want to follow the next set of videos that I'm going to post about ingredients that are so marketed and so common these days, but really don't work. And hit that like button, because the like button is not only showing you that you like this video, but also helps other people who you like discover this video. So do that, and I'm going to see you next time with more exciting videos. and secrets of the skincare industry.